I got some great news. I just contacted the DMV. I'm excited. I get to follow through with my project now. So I gave them my license plate number. They went and ran it and my question I gave them. And basically what they told me is that it's legal, at least here in Oregon, and that I can repower that truck with the diesel engine that I've chosen. They said that after that is done, I will need to take it to DMV, or bring my title, have it re-registered as a diesel powered vehicle. It will still have to be tested because it is under 8,000 pounds. It's actually the GVWR is, I believe, 5250, I think. Yeah, 5250. So it's a little short, so it'll have to get tested, and so I will have to run a CAT on it, and I'll probably keep I probably won't even really tune it a whole lot, because I don't want to affect the NOx, which is actually the big test. I'm sure there are things I could do to make it pass. I could probably rig up an electric air injection pump and just have it inject into the exhaust, just like my truck does. And then that's just for DEQ purposes. You go into DE, you flip the pass emissions switch, and just hopefully it passes. But I really shouldn't have to have that, as long as I find a good cat. I'm gonna get one that's a 3-inch. Yeah, because I want a 3-inch exhaust on it so the engine can breathe and keep that heat out, so it'll last. Because you don't want a diesel getting hot. No way. So it's a green light on the engine swap. So I don't know what the time frame is and when I'm gonna get the engine. Really, it's just when I get the money. So I think right now it's just no more spending on the truck. Probably won't even drive it that much. I have found a Cummins engine right here. It's out in Newburgh, so it's a little ways away. You know, I live up in here, and I've got to drive my truck all the way down here, so that'll be interesting. Probably take the back roads. I mean, I can drive the highway just fine with my truck, but it's all of a sudden advancing the timing a little too much, so it likes to frickin' break up a little bit at about 2,500 RPMs. But for me to hit 2,500 RPMs, I have to do about 70 miles an hour, something like that. If I take my vacuum advance off, it's fine, but whatever. So I'm talking to this guy that has it. He still has it, so that's good. Talked to him like a few hours ago. I think he's busy now. I hope he's not showing somebody the engine. I'll be pissed. But I'm waiting for him to get back to me to set up a time to go look at it and maybe get it. I went to my bank and got a loan for $3,000. That gives me some cash for fuel and well, actually, really, it gives me cash to go get the engine lift that I'm gonna need to get the damn thing out of my truck. Because otherwise, it's gonna be stuck in the back of my truck. So the Harbor Freight's got him for about 180 bucks. You know, I really just need it for a couple of uses. So that's what I'm looking at doing this week. Maybe tomorrow if this guy will get back to me. Otherwise, I've got $3,000 ready to buy an engine. If this guy ends up not having it anymore, but when I'm ready to go get it, I'll just I'll eBay one. This is the only one on Craigslist right now. So yeah. Anyways, this thing has freaking everything on it. It's got it did show a serpentine belt on it, but I can buy one. It's got the alternator. It's got the starter on it. You see it's got a fuel system. It's got a fuel, looks like a fuel filter, and the oil filter's on the other side. It's got the pump, and it's got everything. It's got the right oil pan that I need to mount it in the truck. That's getting a new pan gasket right away. This is this has a Ford small block Ford transmission adapter. So I'll end up definitely using that. I'll get getting a freaking ZF5 two-wheel drive tranny. So, which I can get for $15 if I give them the one that I have in the shed. So that's what I'm gonna end up doing. So we got money. We're just waiting for the dude to like freaking text me back, and then we're gonna go get an engine sometime this week. So, yep, can't wait. Anyways, we'll see you. We'll see you later this week.